bench. 5 of 7 in the first quarter for 71% and 15 points.
That is some good news right there. OKC's bench is one of the best in the league.
Eric Gordon with a miss. Got to get him going. We've been saying it all year. But now that he's finally healthy, he's got to find his stroke. If he can, that's money in the bank. Dennis Schroeder picked up by Jeff Green.
See how OKC's all on the weak side?
And Schroeder puts it up with a miss. And Adams, he said, I boxed out cows and kangaroos.
Some unique training methods.
Yes, it is.
They seem to work.
Yeah, I guess. Of course, New Zealand led the world in lack of COVID cases, so he was in the right country.
Getting that under control early.
So there's, again, the bench stepping forward for Houston. Back into the corner. Baisley's going to put up the left-handed shot. He missed it. Eric Gordon fights it away from Adams. Here he is. Eric Gordon all the way to the basket for
The weight slimmed down. He looks explosive. He's really moving well. That's good sign for him because he did have a bad sprained ankle there at the end of the exhibition games.
12-point lead by Houston, biggest of the game, and an
AC team is maybe feeling a little pressure in you know, the playoffs here because we're talking playoffs. It's different than the regular season.
Yeah, how about Orlando today? Beating Milwaukee. Out to Daniel House, and he got his first 15 points, a 12-2 run by Houston.
You got to keep your foot on the gas against this team. They will come back, and they're very good in the fourth quarter. So any kind of a lead, you've got to continue to build.
Get it back out to CP3. Shot clock inside of 10 seconds. Rockets defense shutting them down. Great defense by Austin Rivers. They go out to get him. Shot clock at 1 second. And Schroeder, does he get it off in time? He does, I guess, but he was a hurried shot. And Austin Rivers with the rebound. Let's see what they do offensively. Oh, mismatch right here, Green. Oh, House goes in the back door.
But that's you know, one of those decisions that if you know, what if they would have had enough money to keep James and Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook on that team.
Out in the corner. And the three is good. To Schneid, they finally score here in the second quarter. Backdoor play to Eric Gordon. He's fouled. It won't go. And that's going to be goaltending call.
Chris Paul might try to dunk that, but he is 35 years old, so he went for the layup.
That was his first field goal of the game for Chris. Inside, Eric Gordon bumps off his man, but he can't get it to go. Rockets defense has been very good.
See how the Rockets switch everything around the outside.
Alexander got cut off by Covington. Now it's right back to CP3. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Baisley takes it to the middle. He's left-handed. Gets it back out into the corner, and a three-pointer is up.
Shoot the three. Can't help too much off of them.
That's the three-pointer so far. That's the third one now for OKC. Eric Gordon goes to the basket, lays it up and in. Look at it.
Bench.
House trying to match up with CP3. CP got it down with his back turn, picked up his dribble, no place to go. Alexander. Gallinari, look at that defense by Houston, down to 3 seconds, down to 2. Double team pickup on Gallinari, and he throws it in. Wow.
You're going to have to live with that.
Eric Gordon gets the ball, and he puts up it
late, but that has to help build the confidence.
Well, we said with Russell sitting out, Eric Gordon would have to step up. I guess he stepped up. He's leading the Rockets in scoring with 12 points. Missed shot, and the rebound goes to Harden. Harden steps back, left him too much room, but it's in and out, won't go.
Rebound.
Elson Turner is the defensive coordinator, if you will, for the Rockets. I think he's really prepared them well so far here in this game one. Shea, Alexander with a miss. Tipped up in the air. The Rockets have it. Once a game. He was the only one who played defense on that team.
And then he coached with the Rockets, and then he went somewhere else, and went to Sacramento Kings, and then he came back to coach with the Rockets.
Yeah.
He's been everywhere.
Alexander puts it up. Those were better commercials.
Chris Paul has been all over the commercials with State Farm, hasn't he?
Yes, he is. Harden Harden with a step back, and he draws a foul. He was assassinated in Memphis.
That was over 50 years ago, and we're still talking about the same stuff. A lot of things need to change in this society.
Robertson puts it up with a miss. James chases it down. Getting it over to Covington. Covington on the drive. Look at that ball movement as it gets over to Macklin from 3. Rockets now have made it a 50-32, 18-point lead for Houston, biggest of the game. Gallinari tries to answer and go down James Harden. Don't like that very much as Harden walks it right in for 2.
Back from a bad knee injury. He's not 100%. He's out there giving it his best, but giving it your best against James Harden is not going to be good enough.
Well, Billy Donovan's gone small now. Gallinari, I guess, is the center on this team, and that equals it out for Houston in the rebounding department. As there's a miss, and James going to step back, see if he's still hot. The ball is loose, and James comes away with it. Good hustle by Harden. He's got Gilgeous-Alexander trying to stay with him. Gets it right back. Look at the court. It's wide open. James. PJ in the corner for 3. In this quarter, including 4 of 6 from the three-point line, that's 67%. Boy. And not only that, their defense is the best I've seen it all year long. Gallinari is going to put it up over Covington. That's just a...
So the Rockets will live with those long twos.
What is it you say all the time?
3 is greater than 2.
I understand that.
I learned that at the University of Iowa.
Wide open. Jeff Green. 3. Trying to count that off, but I keep coming up short. And the foul is for Houston. Adams back in. PJ picks him up. Baseline. Great move. 3:20 left to play in the first half. Rockets need to finish it now. Harden playing a little cat and mouse. I think the cat got the mouse, but is too short on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander back outside, and a foul is called. Well, he was bracing for the collision. Jeff Green, nobody picked him up, but he rimmed it out. Jeff said, I love this green light on the three-pointers. It's a way to play basketball. CP3 gets it right back from Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams trying to pick for him as finally 7 from the field. And he's only got 2 assists. Good defense by Eric and the boys. Eric trips and falls, and coming out of there, the pack. And Schroeder takes it inside for 2. So Rush now with 2 minutes left to go. The Thunder on a 7-0 run. You don't want to let them get on a run to close this game at halftime. You got on the run right now. Jeff Green passes on the 3. James got Gallinari back on his heels. Puts it up off the back of the iron. Tipped outside. Chris Paul in the open court. All the way to the basket for 2.
Yeah, and they're starting to get some confidence, starting to make some shots. Rockets have to finish strong.
And a foul is called on Chris in this quarter. Rockets need to get some stops now. Gallinari got a good look. And a foul is called on Covington. Houston lead. Biggest lead of Houston was 21. Jeff Green wide open, and he hits.
Hey.
11 of 25. Houston up to 44%. And a miss by Chris, and the rebound goes to Harden. Rockets will have a couple of possessions here with 50 seconds left. Harden going right around. Schroeder puts it up, missed it, got the rebound, and a push-off. Eric Gordon on the drive. Puts it up for 2. And that was a quick shot.
Yeah, right there, 34 seconds. So now the OKC Thunder will have a possession, and the Rockets will get another one on the backside of this.
Schroeder. Nice pass inside. Gallinari puts it up for a quick 2. The Rockets virtually can go for the final shot now.
I like how they're this new wrinkle, making Jeff Green the point guard to bring it up to take some of the load off of James Harden.
Well, they can't go double team him real quick that way, can they? Now Harden picked up by Schroeder outside. Harden on the drive. He's fouled it. Counts. Get it up and misses the shot at